You ever notice how people who are already rich are the same people always telling you to start investing early, and nobody ever shows you how to, because you're maybe broke. Like, you see them driving these good cars, they got like these good homes, and they're talking about compound interest, and you're like, the same way you're trying to figure out whether you can afford groceries, you can afford gas. And here's what people never tell you and they don't want to admit. Most of us are always scared about investment. And locking our money in for life is always so scary and appears to be very expensive. But what if I tell you that fear, that exact fear you're feeling right now, is based on something that's not even true? I'm gonna show you how to open a Roth IRA, and just know it's not a rich person thing. It's just actually for regular people just wanting to build their wealth, who do not want complex languages. Hi, my name is Eunice, and welcome to Untangling Money with Eunice. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. We love you. We feel your presence. In this channel, we only talk about money. Welcome. Let's be real about where most of us are right now. Maybe you're working your ass off, but every paycheck disappears before you even think about retirement. Or maybe you're a single parent trying to keep up with the lights on, and someone is telling you invest in your 40s. It feels like a sick joke, right? Or maybe you're a nurse pulling double shift, drowning in bills, thinking, I'll start when I have money. Except that day never comes because life is really lifing. Or maybe you did your good money habits and you had some financial mistakes along the way, and now you're like, I'm far behind. When do I even start? I get it, because here's the thing. The financial world has some dirty secrets, and they don't want you to know that. They keep the language very complicated, and they make us not even invest. And every time we feel about investment, we feel as if it's all of us are all trading, and that language makes us freeze and we can do nothing about it. Let's first of all destroy the biggest myth in terms of investment, and this will make you feel like you need to invest. Myth number one is you need a lot of money to start. That's a lie. You can even start with $1, 50, 100, depending on whatever amount you have. Myth number two, you need to understand the stock market. That's a total lie. You need to click just 3 buttons. Pick one fund, that's it. Myth number three, your money gets locked forever, and when you need it, you're screwed. That's false. It has rules and regulations about it. Myth number four, it's only for the rich people. That's false. A Roth IRA is not where rich people put their money. It's where regular people slowly become rich quietly without even anyone noticing, until one day it will be $500,000 and it will be tax-free. That nurse working night shift, she can do this. That teacher working for $40,000 per year, you can also do this. That person rebuilding their credit after a rough years, you can absolutely do this. So what's a Roth IRA? A Roth IRA is a retirement account where you put your money that you've already been taxed on. That money grows for 20, 30, or 40 years. And when you retire, you go to pull your money and you pay 0 taxes on it. Not a penny. Let me say that again. The government will never tax that growth ever. And that's the whole point. But here's the part that changes everything. The part they don't lead you with. So you can take out your money, the one that you put in anytime you want. No taxes, no penalty. So if you put your $3,000 this year and next year you feel like life is happening to you and you need your money back, you can always pull your $3,000. Clean, no punishment. The growth stays in there and it's locked until you're 59 and a half and over. But your money is very accessible, which that is very huge, because now it's not this scary lock it forever thing. You can still access your money when you need it. And here's the thing, if you can afford a takeout once a week, if you can afford an extra Amazon package a month, if you can afford that subscription that you forgot to cancel, you can still afford a Roth IRA. You can start it. This isn't about extra money. It's about redirecting your $50 or $100 a month. You're not sacrificing your life. It's just being intentional. I know what you're thinking right now. I thought the same thing. what if I need my money? What if something happens? Let me put your mind at ease. You can withdraw your contribution anytime, no penalty, and you're not investing in some sketchy thing. You're opening an account with legitimate companies like Fidelity, Vanguard, or Schwab. You're not picking random stocks. You're investing in funds that you owe hundreds of thousands of companies. And you can start small and increase as you go on, as life keep going, and it will get easier with you. And here's the thing nobody tells you. The biggest risk isn't losing your money. The biggest risk is waiting. Every single year you wait is an year of growth you will never get back. If you invest your $5,000 at age 25, it will grow up to $70,000 by retirement without even you adding any single dollar. Wait until you're 35. That same $5,000 will grow to $35,000. You just lost $35,000 by waiting for 10 years. Time is the advantage. No perfect timing, no perfect amount, just starting. So who is this account for? This account is for anyone above 50 years, anyone below 50 years. This is also for you who can make $30,000 per year, anyone who can make $300,000 per year, any single mom who is working for 2 jobs, any new grad with student loans, also any person who has any financial mistakes and they're just trying to fix them now. This is for you. Any high income earner and just realizing that they need to start investment and they just require 2 different skills to just catch up. This is also for you. You can also start rebuilding, and it doesn't matter where you start from. You can just begin it today, because in 20 years time, you know what? You're gonna wish that you knew this earlier, or maybe earlier than that. Not next year, not when you make more money, today. All right. Let me walk you through this such that you will understand. So step number 1, pick where you're gonna open your account. There are 3 places I would recommend: Fidelity, Vanguard, and Charles Schwab. All of them have 0 fees. All of them are beginner friendly. I personally use Fidelity because the app is good, the app is clean, and it's a solid, good app. And honestly, you can never go wrong with the 3 of them. Don't overthink it, just start. Step number 2, go to that website and click Open Roth IRA. Literally, that's simple. Just go to fidelity.com. If you're gonna use Fidelity, just open an account and select Roth IRA. This is all you need. You need a social security number, you need a driver's license, you need a bank account just to channel your money, and you need some basic employment information. It does take like 10 to 15 minutes, and you gotta do this on your lunch break for sure. So step number 3, put your money in. Even if it's $1, even if it's 25, even if it's 50, that's what I always advise. Just start. When you do a one-time deposit, you will love it, and I will highly recommend you to do that. Step number 4, invest the money. This is where people mess up. Just adding money doesn't mean you're investing. That cash just sits there until you tell it where it should go. This is the number 1 mistake that is always found when people are opening a Roth IRA. So option number 1, this is what to do. Pick a target date retirement fund. It says something like target retirement 2060 or 65. That's the number roughly to when you go to retire. These funds are already diversified and they adjust accordingly to your age. So it's a set it and forget it. Option number 2, pick an SP 500 index fund or a total stock market index fund. There are always low fees for it. They are always diversified across hundreds of companies, and they are so simple. Don't pick any individual stocks. Don't get any fancy. Just know boring wins in investments. Step number 5, automate and walk away. Set those monthly contributions, then leave it alone. Don't check it every day. Don't even panic when the market dips. Just let the time and compound interest do the heavy lifting for you. Just check it maybe once or twice a year. That's it. If you've watched up to this far, I hope I've shifted your brain from doesn't invest to someone who has a retirement account, and you're not gonna wait anymore. You're not gonna get paralyzed with all these complexities. You're not gonna allow the fear to win, and you'll be a person who has invested for maybe 10, 20 or even 30 years, because the accounts that you're gonna open, there may be of thousands and hundreds of dollars in it, and you're gonna look back and think, thank God I didn't wait. You don't need to have any perfect timing. You don't need to have a lot of money. You just need to start, and starting is today. So the best time to start is today, and the second best time was yesterday. So just start today. So here's what you should do today. Pick a brokerage, Fidelity, Vanguard, and Schwab. Open that one tab, start the application. You don't even need to finish today. You can always finish another day when you want. It's just one step to just keep moving, okay? Then come back and comment to my YouTube channel. I'm very serious. Be loud about it in the comment section and tell me, I opened with Vanguard and I'm investing in the following things, you know? So just remember, hit that subscribe button. We love you in this channel. We are here to just talk about money, and it's one conversation at a time. Now, I hope you open your account and future you is counting on the present you. You got this. Bye-bye.